It just doesn't happen these days very often.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2.
And one thing he definitely did not want was a long at-bat here to start the 9th inning. This could really jeopardize his complete game ambitions.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Kratz is there. One away.
That's telling him how they've swung the bat. This has just been a punchless offense. And this pop-up is pretty indicative of their struggles.
Brian McCann will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Fouled straight back. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
And you know, when you've got a 4-run lead on the mound, get ahead in the count and then make them fish for something. I mean, that's just classic pitching strategy right there.
Chase Headley will stand in as their last chance now. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift, and he's fast approaching it here.
And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
The one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now that he's worked it to 3-0, he's got a couple of free pitches here to pick out one he really likes.
2 out, nobody on. And that's in there, 3-1.
I think if you gave him another chance, he'd be swinging at that one. That was a great pitch to hit.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Hey, that's a great job to work out the walk there. That's one thing managers like to see. You gotta die hard at the plate, even down to your final out. You never know in this game.
Brett Gardner will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
one more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, guys, as you know, if you're going to pick a time to have a big ball game, you may as well make it happen in the playoffs. And this man right here obviously did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and prove your mettle. I think his performance here was by far the big key to this ball game.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Blue Jays come out on top, 5-1. Good night from Toronto.